5 softest layers of chocolate sponge cake and soft and light like air cream. Surprised from the unusual combination. But at some point, each ingredient becomes very clear. Every taste becomes noticeable. Taste receptors start working at maximum capacity. These are the feelings Ashat Sultanov first experienced when he tried the cake cooked by his wife.
Это хобби моей жены, моей супруги. Она с 2008 года, вот как мы поженились, заразилась этим, начала печь.
This is a hobby of my wife. She started making cakes since 2008, since the day we were married. She started to bake cakes, pies, cookies, experimenting every day. In a week she could bake 3 or 4 different versions with different fillings. Thus, at some point, Ashat realized that a cake, it is always very high expectations, since homemade cakes were favorite not only of the head of the family, but also many friends and acquaintances. The idea to redirect a hobby into a business was not long in coming.
Пошли первые отзывы. Первый, вот это все, конечно, было такое волнительный такой момент. Каждый торт выпекался так вот с таким этим, каждая доставка там вот, после этого там ждем.
We had our first reviews. It was such an exciting moment. Each cake was baked with the hope that it will be liked. After each delivery, we were waiting for the review. Once the review was out, we were very happy. First, it was a hobby. We did not think that this will be some kind of business. Entrepreneurship, in particular the family business, is the engine of development of small and medium-sized businesses. In Kazakhstan, as of today, only in small business hundreds of thousands of people work. They are presented in various regions of the country and sectors of the economy. Family businesses tend to be the most stable in the economic shocks and crises. In Kazakhstan, it enjoys a huge support from the state.
Бизнесом в Казахстане заниматься можно. Такие пороги, входные пороги в любую отрасль, в принципе, нет.
Everyone noticed in general business culture in Kazakhstan is growing. People understand that in Kazakhstan you can always get involved in business. Such input thresholds in any industry, in principle, they are not as high. As for the small medium-sized businesses, there is enough to think of something, 1 or 2 pieces, and you become in principle the industry leader. Well, it's good for business. Even the fact that the state has a program of development, there is subsidy, there is support for small businesses. For entrepreneurs, it is also important to know how to seize opportunities and grow their business in step with the times. To do this, businessmen have to learn, acquire new knowledge to fully realize their potential.
Сейчас в Казахстане действительно есть к чему стремиться, есть потенциал.
Indeed, we have a lot to aspire to in Kazakhstan. There is potential in every sphere. In any industry, there is potential. There are endless blue oceans, as they say, new ideas that can in principle be implemented. In Kazakhstan, as indeed throughout the world, most small businesses are family-owned. But not everyone can not only become successful, but also preserve and increase their capital. It is important to always remember that business is the psychology, and often its stability depends on the level of confidence both within the company and with customers.
Как предприниматель я понимаю, что сколько вот в каждом там готовом продукте, да, там в каждом вот этом в одном пирожном, сколько всего, сколько стресса, сколько нервов, сколько вот этого внутреннего напряжения от руководства до там непосредственно там кондитера.
As an entrepreneur, I understand that in each finished product, in one cake, just as much stress and nerves. It is a stress for the management and to the confectioner. So if everyone will understand that in each product, what we wear, what we use, the services we order, it is all the result of an action chain of people, and it took incredible effort, incredible internal tension. The quality of entrepreneurship will grow. The purchasing power and consumer culture will increase. This will benefit both the state and the people.